Good everybody, hope you're well. Look, what's going on right now is that we're seeing a little bit of a resurgence on Bitcoin. What's it mean going forward? Let's talk about that. Okay, for a start, first things first. This weekend, Melbourne event, 2-day live trading in a classroom with me and my mentors. You'll have plenty of people to ask questions to, and it will be brought to you live. We have 2 spots remaining. First come, first serve. Whether you're a member or not, get involved. The link will be below, so make sure if you are considering it and you are in Melbourne this weekend, get involved. Adelaide, Perth and Hobart also coming up very, very quickly. But this weekend it's Melbourne. I'll be getting down there Friday night and come and say good day. And here's some bad dad jokes. For those that are members as well, a lot's changed. I've updated a hell of a lot of it, all right? So don't think you're going to come along and not get anything from it. Up to you. Do what you will. Let's talk markets. Bitcoin. Okay, so we haven't seen a market like this or a good running few days of positivity since back here. Throughout this run through here, if you recall, for those that were following and trading within my groups and whatnot, you'll actually have caught this one, which moved wonderfully. Got stopped out up here. It made a very good, actually that was pretty much all of my profit for the month of August, because there was a couple of other trades that I took, 1 break even, 2 losses. Most of my profits were caught there, and I'm hoping to see some other opportunities like that again. And what I mean by that is, we're starting to see here good run up here, smaller move, blah blah blah, lower high, lower low. Now we've killed that downtrend by breaking up through here. 1 candle bullish, 2 candle bullish, 3 candle bullish. Don't know what today's going to bring. Hopefully 4 candle bullish. Let's bust through 11,000. Let's continue on our way and let's break above here. Why? Because we break above there, we'll then have another higher high. All right. We haven't got a downtrend because we haven't broken this low. We're starting to look a little bit better as it stands right now, and I want to see that continue. So am I looking for longs? You little betcha. You little ripper. Yes, you betcha. That worked out much better, didn't it? Waiting for a pullback into the cradle. The zone is quite wide because the move is quite big. It needs to slow down. It needs to calm down. The 2 hour. Well, look where it is right now. Perhaps if a pullback in a little bit, look, I might consider it. It's not the best for me right now. What I would consider, however, would be if we got a nice little consolidation down here, little breakout type setup, something like that might tick the boxes. But for right now, I am more bullish than bearish on Bitcoin, as it has had a good run up. It's happened very much in a straight line. What I want to see is more like this. I want to see these pullbacks, because these pullbacks are where opportunities live. Now, are we going to see it push through? I don't know, but I am ready, I am waiting, and I am goddamn willing. On Ethereum now. It is trending along slowly. We look at the daily here. Lower high, lower low. Beautiful cradle right there. I didn't take that. It fit all the rules. I know many people did take that. Why didn't I take that? Well, it's in Market Viewer. I did a full breakdown as to why I didn't take that, and that I made a mistake. I make mistakes too. So there's a reason I didn't take it. I thought, trade what you see, not what you think. If it's not clear, it's not there. That's what you're going to hear a lot of when you come to Melbourne in the course. That is what I meant to stick by. That is why it was a mistake, and that is why bad, silly me. But good profit there. Again, we pull back into that cradle zone. We are convergent. Might get a short opportunity here, although we also might, on the flip side, see this cyclicity kick on. If you look at the 2 hour, now we are back in that cradle zone. Now, would I take a trade off for here? Is there any reason to? Let's have a look. I don't think so. It doesn't stand out to me right here. And for me, if it doesn't stand out often, I'll just leave it. Nothing really right there where we are with price at the moment. No round numbers, nothing to really convince me. Look, if it moves higher grade, I can start to look at fibs. I can start to look for Fibonacci booster trades, but nothing right now. EOS, a mess. Stellar, a mess. XRP, it's a mess. It needs to move to new highs. Litecoin, I like it a lot. I like it for 2 reasons. 1, downtrend back in the cradle zone here. Stop needs to be a bit higher, which is a bit of a shame. I wanted a short through here, just didn't get a perfect flat level, unfortunately, as it did fall. But that's okay. You don't get them all. What I am looking at here, though, is the rejection of $71. Check this out. Boom. Pull back. Will I get a trade here? You little silly goddamn blah, blah, blah. Small bullish candle right here would have been tradable for me. Would have got me 1-to-1 before here if it was a small, wee little candle. Doesn't look likely at the moment. I'll tell you what I would love. Break above 71, pull back in, give me a cradle, give me a booster, and I'll give you some money. That's what I'll be after, but it's not happening just yet. Bitcoin Cash, not so much interested. Hate that spike. Binance getting its ass handed to it. If you can short that, it looks pretty decent down here on a daily. 16 hour also not too bad. I don't have the account where you can short Binance. Is there a flat level here? Quick little squizzy move. Squizzy Doodah, yeah, not just yet, but it looks lower to me. No trading there. Tron, flat, not interested. Divergent on the daily. Cardano, bit average. Again, divergent on Tron and divergent here on Cardano. Happy to leave that. And BSV is just a mess. My attention is on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin right now, guys. Once again, get yourself along to this course in Melbourne. I'd love to see you there. It's going to be a bit of fun. Some new stuff added to the course. And 2 full days of asking me questions by raising your hand or just shouting out. And a couple of beers on the Saturday night. We always put on a bit of a bar tab and get to meet you all. Have a bit of fun. And there's no rugby on this time, so you won't see me in my screaming nutcase, go Wallabies state. Have a great weekend, guys. And that's obviously, if you're anywhere else in the country or anywhere else in the world and you can't come to these events, the online stuff's the same. And I will be updating it in the coming months, which means you're going to be able to watch it now and then go and watch the updated version because you've got a lifetime membership. Guys, get involved. Have a great day. And I'll see you in Melbourne, Adelaide, Perth, or Hobart. Bye. Go Bitcoin. Go Bitcoin.